Hi. Hey, I have something I wanted to talk about, and I'm wondering if you have ever had someone who has passed over communicate with you. I want to share a story that happened after my husband died back in 2019. First of all, I have to preface it by telling you that we had just moved into our dream home in 2016, and it's this beautiful home, and it's 3,000 square feet, which includes our 2 studios and a big recreation room, whatever, family room. And we had gone to bed. This was probably a week, maybe 2 weeks after we moved in. We'd gone to bed, and it was about, I think, might have been after midnight. It was after midnight, could have been like 4 a.m. I don't know, it was some ungodly hour. All the smoke alarms started going off. It was like, what the hell is going on? Well, all of them, there are 8 smoke alarms in this house, and they're all hardwired. So you can't just take the battery out. If one's going off, they're all going to go off. And so I don't know how he fixed it, but somehow he got them to stop. So that's that. Well, my husband died August 28th, 2019. And in mid-October, before I go on, one of the first things I thought when I was laying in bed, I think it was the first night, because I could see up in the corner the light to the smoke alarm. I'm laying there thinking, oh my God, what will I do if those smoke alarms go off? Because it's like, I have no idea how he fixed them. And I was all alone in this big house. So October, I don't know, it must have been like the 10th, somewhere around there. About 4 a.m, chirp, chirp, chirp. The one in my bedroom, I don't know, might have been the one in the hallway, I can't remember, starts chirping. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What is going on? So they're all way too high. We have high ceilings, so they're all above my head, and even if I stand on a chair, I can't get any leverage to get them undone. So I thought, maybe I tried to take a battery out. I couldn't do anything. So I just went back to bed, put my pillow around my ears, and tried to go back to sleep. So the next day, I called my friend Gary, who is like my brother, and he came over, and he tried to figure out what was going on, and we managed to, we changed all the batteries. Well, that didn't work. Chirp. The one in the hallway kept chirping. So I ended up going to the store, and I ended up replacing all 8 of them. And we finally got the mystery solved, or got it taken care of. But I know in my heart of hearts that was my husband communicating with me. I don't know what he was trying to say. It was kind of rude, but that was really not unlike him. And then fast forward to last year, right before my birthday. Well, actually, it was on my birthday. I had been cooking something, and the smoke alarm in my area went off for just a second. I shut it off. It was circumstantial. Didn't affect everything. Well, later that night, this was my birthday, I was just closed my eyes, and I heard chirp, and I went, oh my God, the smoke alarm's going off again. And so I was waiting. I thought, oh my God, this is going to wake up the whole household. It's my grandkids and my son and daughter-in-law live in the other part of the house. But it never did. It never did another noise. So I don't know. I've heard that when you fall asleep, sometimes you'll hear a loud noise in your head, and you'll look around and there's nothing. So it could have just been in my head, but I felt like that was on my birthday, and maybe there was a message from fate. So anyway, that's my story. That's one of my stories. I've had a couple of times where I've been laying there or just sitting in my chair with my eyes closed, and I felt someone touch my lips. This was after he was gone. And I felt someone touch my toe. And so I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting. And I hope that if you have any woo-woo stories like that to share, I would love to hear them. So Please drop a comment in the comments if you have something you'd like to share, because I would really love to know. I know they're not really gone. We're all just trapped energy. So when our bodies die, poof, we're just free of the baggage that we have to lug around. So I know they're out there. Whether they stick around or not, or whether they try to communicate is a whole other story. But anyway, I just thought that was an interesting thing to share, and I would love to hear yours. Thank you for listening.